Morning, guys. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday morning. And as we promised, we will jump straight through a few things that we want to deliver today. And I want to be sure we have enough time. First, probably let's start straight away. Say hi, good morning, guys, if you're here. And I'll probably start with the first thing that I would like to acknowledge you guys all for being here and for really doing something for yourself or for your business or for your relationships, whatever it is in your life, or whatever it is from the challenge that we delivered, you were able to use. I really wanted to say thank you, and you're all awesome, and you did a lot. And the other thing is, I guess, what is very important, we are all here because we are still looking for some maybe adjustment in our business or some improvements, or we are looking to use different tools for our personal growth. And I believe there is a lot of different things we are actually doing this challenge, or we are here. And I believe personally, I hope you find what you were looking for. And hey, Kathy, good evening. And that is very important thing is just kind of wrap up, or I would like to know what was your key takeaway. Good evening, Mike. It looks like everybody likes the evenings. Mornings, Sunday mornings are really hard for Western Australia.
Alex, we should ask Mike and Kathy how they went with their climb up the mountain yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I was actually curious how that works, but coming down from an amazing high rock. Oh, cool. Awesome. That's great. Hey, Joanne, I think she's here. I would like to probably just quickly wrap up that if that is, what is your key takeaway from 21 Day Challenge? And if that is anything around mindset, let's say your thoughts, if you exercise your morning thoughts and bring that awareness around what you think about every day. If there is anything around judgment watch, because that was our big exercise to understand if we are judging or comparing ourselves. I really hope you're still doing those exercises, because the change in self-awareness, it's never going to happen overnight or in 1 week. That's why all the tools at the beginning, please just go back, maybe download your worksheets and really have a look what we were talking about, because it's so important. And it was another thing, maybe you love the limiting beliefs or paradigms with Mike. And there was a lot of different things like values, purpose we talk about. And I really hope there was something from that mindset tools, or there was, I think, almost 8 days or 9 days of mindset tools that you really, really enjoy something and actually use something. My climbing went well, and Katie was the strongest climber today. We finished before the rain moved in. Awesome. That's really good. You have really great luck. That will be probably not fun in the rain.
Alex, you touched on a good point there with the mindset subject matter that we went through. That a lot of these things that we did, that it's not just a case of just doing the exercise once. It's about learning from the exercise, and you actually make it part of your way of being. It becomes part of your daily disciplines and your approach to life in general, whether it be business, relationships, family, specific things like your finances, getting along with people, could be your career aspirations and so forth. But by making these mindset shifts or paradigm shifts, if you like, it becomes that core part of you, that essence, and what I like to call your way of being. And that's where the real trick and the real skill lies in adopting that as a methodology for life.
Yeah, everything is in repetition, and we all know that we need to be continuously doing and working on ourselves, because if we are not doing that every day or every week, or we don't take that exercises or tools into our life or everyday life, there is no result. I think we need to be very clear on that. There is no result. And that's same in business. When you will do something for 1 week and you will stop, your business is never going to give you any profits, because that's just not possible. Or if you will stop to do sales, you are not going to sell anything. And that's why I'm always saying, even on social media, we talk about it a lot, and that's where I'm actually leading into marketing and sales. I hope you were able to take maybe something from sales and marketing, if that was something that you were missing or you were looking for. And it was a lot of things that we talk about. And there was copywriting model that you can use in your posts or website or landing pages. There was a signature talk. That means your story, how you should bring your story into the life and actually connect with your audience and be able to create that relationships with them. And that will make your sales so much easier. We're talking about funnels. I show you the structure that we are using, and we show you how to create, or what is the lead magnet, and how that should be delivered. And we mentioned that you should create a landing page for lead magnet. We gave you the structure of the landing page. That means you just need to put it together. Your content can be put together by copywriting model that we gave you. You will start with story. You can create a video for landing page with your story, with ordinary, extraordinary, and all the tools. When you will package them or pack them into one piece, you will get one amazing, I would say, amazing elements for your all funnel or sales funnel. Of course, we are not going any deeper because that is all in our course, that you can actually create your funnel and create step-by-step sales process.
Yeah, and you're totally right there, Alex, as well, because once we start to get into the nitty-gritty and dive deeper, we start to bring in the models of stories of like the hometown boy done good, or the expert leader, or the reluctant hero. When you can start to bring that psychology into your messaging, it really, really takes your copy to a new level. And that's just one of the exciting things that we cover off in our course.
Yeah, thanks for that. And what I will do, guys, because this is all leading me into, like, I think I've wrapped up. I hope you enjoyed that, what we are doing all 21 days. It's a lot of content. I know that it was a lot, and I believe it will take you time probably to implement everything or more tools. And I believe it wasn't really possible to do it in one day, but I wanted you to start to do something and to create a change. But what I will do to clarify, because I know Mike was asking and I got a few messages, what is the program about? And I decided I actually created some small presentation, and I will share the screen with you and talk about the program step by step. That will be probably easiest. And please just ask questions, guys. If you are here, please share with us key takeaways. I know Mike already did. If you have any key takeaway from last week, that will be amazing. I would like to hear that. And I will slowly jump into this one. I wouldn't be able probably to see the comments when I will put this in present mode, but let's try. Can you see my screen, guys? Oh, why is that so big? Okay, let's start. Okay, as we mentioned that our program is Advance Your Business. And we talk about 8 weeks program, but we added some bonuses at the end. That means it will be a little bit longer. And why we decided to do that, because we know there are huge gaps between people, between the landing pages and creating the funnel and marketing. That means it's a little bit more work. We just realized there is so much work, even after feedback from 21 Day Challenge. That means we adjusted that, and I will talk about that. But what is the program about? First thing is, I would say, who is that for probably that's most important part. Like, I will definitely recommend it to anyone who is starting business or it's actually taking their business online, or anyone who wants to increase the leads, anyone who wants to increase the client base, or anyone who wants to actually be better in conversion of the leads or cold leads into buying clients, because that's most important part. And anyone who is looking for transformation, that means in personal life or personal transformation or business transformation, that means anyone who is actually probably or experience some crisis during these 3 or last 4 months, and know that something needs to change in their business, and they're really looking for growth. I definitely don't recommend it to anyone who is just having the business as a hobby. If that hobby that you really want to take it to the business, yes, it's definitely for you. But if it's just a hobby and you want to keep going this way, you know, and don't achieve the highest results because you don't really mind or you don't care, definitely the program is not for you. Also, it's not for you when you're not committed to actually change in next 2 or 3 months, because that's what is really important to us. If you are in the program and you're not committed and you don't want to change, we know we can't push you to achieve your results. You need to be committed to achieve your results.
Yeah, Alex, we call that term the intellectual entertainment. If you're just accumulating yet another lot of knowledge or another course that you're not actually going to take action and implement, then we would question why would you bother in the first place. So yeah, you want to be an action taker. You want to be somebody that goes, wow, I've got real value out of this. And you're going into the course with the concept of learning, growing, implementing, then that's where you'll get some fantastic benefit in the things that we do. If it's just a case of another participation and you're going to sit there idly and it's really about intellectual entertainment and information gathering, that's not the underlying, I guess, benefit of this course.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much for that. And I love what you said. It's exactly, if you're an action taker and you want to change and you just don't want to continue the same way. Because I know my experience was a huge loss for months. Basically, I ran 2 businesses and I had to close down the one business and still looking for adjustment to that business and go further. But it requires a little bit more work. This one, it just really it's growing last for months, amazing way. And I couldn't believe that. That's why we decided to share with you all tools, because it's not about social media. It's not about followers. It's about your clients. If you're getting clients, that's fine. We are not looking to have group of or Facebook group of 10,000 people. That is not important. Important thing is to really transform your thinking, transform your business, and start to get clients, paying clients. Sometimes we don't really see paying customers on Facebook. Probably that happen after advertisement and be really targeting people that you need. But anyway, module 1, basically week 1 or week 2, we will talk about a lot about the mindset and personal transformation and the science behind that, and understanding how the transformation happened. And we will uncover and unblock limiting beliefs that are stopping you from success. We will do this with you guys. We will talk about that. It will be very interactive. It's not going to be like, yeah, let's talk about limiting beliefs. This is the topic, because you know the topic, you know already the structure, what it is, but we want to implement everything, what we will learn into exercises and actually daily practices. We will explore and implement new high performance habits into your life and uncover real purpose and full potential. That means you will find your strength, you will find what you want to do, you will find the reason why you do business. You will really be clear on what you want and on your goals and what is your actually passion and desire. The week 2 or module 2 and week 3 and week 4, we will explore who is your ideal client and target audience for each campaign that you want to run or each product you have or service. We will discover how to attract your audience. We will go really deep into this. What we talk about in 21 Day Challenge was very just surface talking and a few questions, but we will go so deep that you will actually be so clear on your ideal client that you will be able to talk to them like they are sitting next to you. You will get clear on problems and solutions that you offer for your clients, and you will explore how to deliver clarity, bring certainty, and get your client excited about the next step. And also, we will help you to write a winning story and copy for your posts and ads.
And that, Alex, important there. Part of the avatar journey is to really get into the psychology, not just the overall description of the avatar. It's the psychology, the physiology. It's getting out to where do they hang out, what do they associate, what are their primary core drivers in their life, and so forth. What's their energy levels? How do they interact in terms of a masculine or feminine energy? We dive really deep into all those psychological and physiological aspects of the client, and it helps immensely with your copywriting.
Yeah, thank you. That was great addition. Yes, definitely. It is a lot about psychology. We will use a few different profiling tools as well to help you to understand how to create message, because sometimes you can have, it's like 4 energies and you can bring them into your landing page or your copy the way that one of that messages will actually talk to every person on the planet. I'm not going deeper there, but let's talk about module 3. That's week 5 and week 6. We will discover how to create an effective lead magnet that attracts the one, because that's very important that your lead magnet will actually do the work or take people to the next step. And you will design that and will be beautiful lead magnet that you will be able to deliver with pictures or some design that you need for your landing page. We will unpack how to build an irresistible entry offer and your high level or high ticket offer. That means we will talk about levels, but we will not just talk about it like we talk about in 21-day challenge, but we will go deeper. We will take your product or service and we will go really deep into that and see how we can play around. What is the best structure for your business or where you want to go? Because people are usually scared to jump to that high ticket offer or really expensive product or that expensive level. And that stage, we will make sure you're confident, super confident that you can deliver. And you are so happy to sell that because it will be easy to sell that for you because you will know what you do. You know, you will deliver the value to your clients and you know that is your core and the best offer. And that's basically where you will starting to scale your business. And we will learn how to create invitations to your offer and write a script, videos, webinars. We will show you how we all like do this and you will be able to implement it into your business.
Alex, and it's not just here's the information, knock yourself out where you go. We take a very hands-on approach. We actually get involved with you. We help you dissect your copy, where you can improve it, how you can change just sometimes just a heading or just the language or the tone of your message, and it has a significant impact on the end result. So it's very hands-on. It's not just here's the material, knock yourself out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I really want to say again. It's very interactive. That's why we are not taking a lot of people into the course, because we would like to have really personal conversation and we would like to help individuals. It's not like take 50 people to the course and we are never going to have that personal touch and we won't be able to help you. That means don't worry. The classes are very interactive and very personal. And whoops, what is happening here? And basically, I just want to, yeah, I missed that one. Module 4 is week 7 and week 8. And basically they will be preparing the best and high converting landing page, not just by structure, but we will really create the pictures and the sequences of the landing page, the way that you will be able to have that high converting landing page, not just landing page. And you will be able to test probably 1 or 2, and we will see which one is converting better. Discover new sales techniques. They will help you to sell and never sound salesy again. This is very important to me because I love sales, and it's just amazing. We have like 8 steps of getting that amazing conversation with your client, where you build the trust and rapport with your client, and they just can't say no. And it's not that we are going to create some kind of psychology, fake sales, because you're not going to sell someone that you know that they don't need your product or program or service. You always try to find first that ideal client, and you know that ideal client needs your help, and you will be able to language that the way that you will be able to help your clients. Because it's not like, I really hate when I have conversation and I wasn't able to properly run the conversation the way that people will say yes. And I was so sad because I know, and I knew that actually they need my help. They need the program, or they need something that I was offering or doing. And I just wasn't able to language that. That means for me that this sales part is very important, because we need to be able to understand and tell them or sell our programs or services the way that, like, really remember, like, they will miss out on their performance or their increase of income, because if they don't get your product or service or anything that you offer, it's like they are missing out on that and they are not going to achieve the results. And I think that's the saddest part. If you don't know how to sell, that's crucial in a business. And people will just don't get what like amazing offer you have. And when we will create an amazing offer in week 4 or 5, and we will talk about that, and you will be so sure that your product or service is helping people so much, how motivated you will be actually to sell and give them that product. Dave, do you want to say something? I know that you...
Yeah. And Alex, we really dig into the psychology of the sales process there, and even our language. Like most people would resonate with the concept of the sales process, but we tend to move to more a client engagement process. So you're constantly building and nurturing those relationships, and it just seems like a natural progression to go to the next level. And so it's a real graceful way of working with clients, because it takes that whole salesiness or need to be salesy and slick out of the process.
Yeah. And yeah, and we will transform your business by implementing critical alignment model. We will introduce the model and we will show you how you can use it in your business. And if in your big business, smaller business, it doesn't really matter. It is actually the model applies in even your everyday life. That means it's really crucial to know those models. And it helped me so much in my business and in my personal relationship as well. And that's why I really think that we have to bring this to you guys. And I will just jump to the bonuses because we decided, we were thinking about to give away this to 5 people, but we decided this morning we will do it for 10 people. And basically, first thing, bonus number 1 is the week 9 that we just decided to do half-day workshop. And that will be where we will create a 90 days plan video and create KPIs and benchmarks and all what you need for proper evaluation after 3 months. That means you will see how your business is moving ahead. And as we talk about numbers, that's another thing we will add into your planning. We will really look at your numbers and we will start to be really realistic in achieving the results step by step. And we will do some practical implementations of all the tools and everything what we learn during that 8-week program. And it will be very interactive again. And I said it's very personal. That means you will get that coaching within the group. You will get your offer very clear. There will be, everything will be very individual and personalized. And this basically bonus is, we didn't want to do it, but it will be big workshop. And I believe that's amazing value because from that point, you can basically start to grow so much. And in 90 days, you will see actually that change. For some people from 0 to 6 figures, for some people from 6 to 7 figures. I don't know what it is for everyone. We need to know where you are at. That's why we will actually have a conversation before you will sign in and you will start your journey. And this is all in value $997. And I will continue. Or if you want to add something, Dave.
Oh, I just think that you just look at the background from yourself and me. That not only have you got sort of a commerce background, and I've got a financial modelling background, and this is a couple of decades for both of us. But we've also built businesses over those 2 decades each, and so we understand that whole concept and modelling of really having a business focus for running on a 90-day process. So we bring that through in terms of our 90-day makeover, if you like.
Yeah, definitely. And look, I was running my business before when I started a really weird way, and it was exactly what I said. Things happened, clients were coming and I didn't care about plans. But when I'm going further and I'm older and older, I'm really thinking and actually implementing the plans. And when I have my 90 days plan, that's when I actually achieving the result because I can measure that. And what is most important, we need to measure and evaluate because if not, that is it's a hobby, as we said. It's not really business. Oops. Jump to bonus 2 and number 2 and number 3. We will create basically the community and we will have some coaches coming in. We will have some guests and you will be actually able to be connected to Dave and myself. You will be connected to coaches and you will get also group mentoring or coaching in a class. That's something that you will be able to experience the real transformation actually on the spot and how it is to work with us. And that's in 2 values, basically. The access to group coaching will be $397 and all community and support from other people as well, from other coaches, that will be $597. And we would like to, this bonus number 2 and 3, it will go to all people in the course. But remember, there will be most important part that we are going to run big event next year. And sorry, I put first 5 people because that was the first decision. We decided to give away actually tickets for our big seminar in 2021. That will be again about business growth and mindset growth. And there will be a lot of different people as well. And the ticket is $397, but we will do it for 10 people because that was our decision this morning. And look, this is all what we put together. And I just tried to count it today because basically from 2021, our program is going to be $2,997. That means only in 2020, you have option to buy it for cheaper price. And all those bonuses is actually $5,385. And this all, it's just now when you will actually sign up today, or you will have conversation today and you're interested, you will be able to get it for the price 1,997, as I said. And these are, they are really options. We will be happy to give you options of different payments, if that will be weekly payment or fortnightly payments, whatever will work for you, because we know how hard is the time, but we believe there is a need to invest into our business and increase the sales. And all that, I will need to post actually the link. Finally, I need the link. And what will happen, I will post here. Give me a second, guys. I just need that link. And if you will click that link and book the business strategy session with us today, you will get all that, basically what we just present, for the price 257 a week or 1,997 full price. And if you have any questions around that, I will be so happy to talk about that personally or through the business strategy call, and Dave as well. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions. And I believe we have 3 minutes to go. That means I will be happy to see if there's any question from you guys. And if not, I will just wrap up, because I know it's Sunday, and I believe you're going to enjoy your beautiful from Perth sunny day, sunny day from Perth. And yeah, I will see you. I don't know, actually. This is our last day. I will see you in the course, of course. Thank you very much for your attention, and good luck.
Take care, everyone. See you later.